Ultragrass and ZombieBot123 here with a, what would we call it?
Well, it's not a new server, it's just a kind of, it's the same.
It's a new server.
We could say that. It's built off of the same server, sort of.
It's the same server, computer, but different server. But, okay, we're here with our new server, World War MC. Basically is what it is. The world's been divided into two halves. And we have a storyline on how this goes on our website. This will be posted in the description. I'm not going to spend the time to go over this right now, just because it is a pretty long storyline. But, here we go, with the basics. So, the world's been divided. You got your red island over here, and you got your blue island over here. Red known as Karmagans, and blue known as Wungarians. And they're all in a war over this big, huge, plentiful island, Mediterranean.
It has a lot of stuff on it, and we will go over some of it later.
Not Mediterranean, but Mediterranean.
It's kind of formidable.
Yeah, just so you guys know. And if you're wondering, from your home base to Mediterranean, it is exactly 3,500 cubes.
About a 10-minute?
5 to 10 minute boat ride. So it will take dedication for you guys.
And a key factor is teamwork.
Yes, this server is very dedicated on team-side teamwork.
You want to have teamwork.
You don't want just 4 people working together. You will need your entire team.
Oh, what are we gonna do if, say, there's 2 people on the red side and 50 on the blue?
Oh, that's funny you'd mention that, because the server actually has an auto-balancing feature. And that is where, if there's a bunch of people over here and none over here, the server will teleport you guys all to here to battle it out. And while you're battling it out, the server's deciding who goes over here and who goes over here.
And so what happens if it's an odd division and there's one guy left over? What happens? That one guy will be teleported over here, what we call our gray zone, which is spawn, and he is to choose a team. Okay, and so and can, like, blue, well, he's still in the gray zone, can blue persuade him to try to come?
They can.
Like, be like, hey, man, this side's better, you should come to us, and then right can be like, hey, no, we're better, they suck, come on, my friend.
Yes, it is open chat while the guy is deciding.
But red can't see what blue's typing, I'm guessing?
They can during this event.
Oh.
Everything goes global.
Nice.
So,
sorry to interrupt. What would happen if there was inappropriate things being said? Are we going to have a
any spamming, any advertising, any inappropriate language is 2 kicks and a ban. And that ban is not a temp ban, it is a perm ban. We are very strict on the server. Don't try us.
Okay.
So, it's how the server basically works. Is on Mediterranean, you got your 4 points where you need your flag at. These are not accurate at all, so just ignore.
Can I ask you, how will we get a sneak peek of the flag?
Yes, we will.
Okay. And are they different for the blue and the...
Yes, they are.
Not by... Yeah.
They need specific designs on them for this to work, just to tell you guys. So, how this works is when the island is not claimed by anyone, it's a war zone, also known as gray zone.
Okay, so does that mean that it's going to be pretty much gray flag? And
there will be a gray flag on it.
And when you get to it, do you have to break down?
You are to take the wool off. You can take the wood down, but that just adds more work for you when you put your new banner up. You can just replace the wool. But, see, how it works is, while you guys are battling it, your goal is to try to get your banner on all 4 points. So, once you get your banner on all 4 points here, let's say Red got his banner up on all 4 points, they can begin harvesting resources off of Mediterranean here and bringing them back to their home island, which is your main goal. Get as many resources as you can to your home island before you lose Mid.
Okay, and so now if Blue comes over, and say if a sneaky Blue came over and took down one of...
So if, let's say, sneaky guy over here goes all the way up and around and takes this guy out, Red can no longer harvest from this island.
But they get to keep what they harvest.
Yes. What makes it to the island and what's in transport to the island is kept.
So, in other words, if this sneaky Blue guy took their position down and there's still somebody on the island with stuff from the island, does that still count? Or
Yes, as long as it's in their inventory.
Okay.
But if it's floating on the ground, it will be wiped.
Alright. And does that mean all that stuff is gone until it comes back on the
Basically, the island is locked down to where you can't break or place on it, but you can PvP on it. And it is locked until it is successfully claimed all 4 flags again.
And, well, so then, if, say, there was something on it, like some flowers, you know, and you needed that for some reason, break them, does that not come back? Or?
Okay, so let's say Red has the island, and they don't want Blue. They have this wise idea, they're going to blow up the island. So the island's all blown up. And Blue comes over and they claim over all this because Red's not really defending it. They're busy blowing it up. The island will reset to what it is default. So all the stuff respawns to what it is now.
Oh. Is there something on here that's sort of kind of like money in a way?
Okay, our currency is gold coins. These are packed on you as items. So if you get killed with your gold coins on it, you can lose them. But you can also store them in a private chest back at your home island.
Okay, and how is it you can earn these gold coins?
These gold coins are both dropped from mobs, and they're earned from donating. They're earned from player kills. After X player kills, you receive X gold coins.
Do you get money for each flag you put up, or like?
You do get a certain reward after a certain amount of flags that you've taken down and put up.
Or after like say, first you can say maybe the guy
and another thing,
down 15.
You get rewards for working as a team. Like if you take down a flag, then a guy across from you takes down a flag at nearly the same time. You both get a reward in currency.
Is there like anything other than just player or anything like that? Like, can you gain some staff? Can you gain staff?
You cannot gain staff on the server.
Okay, and is there at all any like?
There will be 3 admins and some secret players that are watching players, and those secret players watch and report to the admins. The admins, obviously, is me, Wintergrasp owner, ZombieBot owner, and then you got whatever his name. I forgot his name. Kutra Stinks 2, which will be co-owner or coder. We haven't made up a rank for him yet. And we will be mainly monitoring him. We will know what you do. We can guarantee that.
Now I'm thinking of all this, and there's gonna probably be some players running around like crazy. How are you gonna know if Tim is blue or red?
Above their head, where their name tag is, they will have a stamp that states the name, either Carmagan or Wingarian.
So it'll say Carmagan or Wingarian, or will it actually say, or will it say like Car, or?
Okay, first line would be their faction, like Carmagan. Then second line would be their name, so it'd be like Carmagan TJ Bone.
Oh, okay. So can we maybe get a look at the flags?
Sure. So to claim the island, you got your specific flags. These are the Carmagan flags, which are red, and your Wingarian flags that are blue.
Okay. have them kind of specific dimensions? Do we have to have them in dimensions?
They need to be in the exact same design and dimensions for your side.
So say if you messed up and that was red and all that,
like if that was red and this was touching the ground or this is too high, that would not work.
Okay,
it has to be exact size.
Do the flags have to be in the same exact?
Yes, there is specific posts, bedrock posts, that the flags sit on.
And are they on the ground or are they up high?
They're on Mediterranean, which we are going to give you guys a sneak peek at right now. If I can learn how to type. So remember to switch into game mode.
Otherwise you'll get blown up by creepers.
Yeah, and this is what a post looks like. As you can see, the post stand is supplied for you already.
And as you can see, it's set to gray, which is neutral, and it has a long ladder to go up.
Yes.
And that's tricky.
Yes.
It's going to be tricky.
I can guarantee you, because you could have some random dude that decides to stand here with a bow and snipe you as you go up the ladder.
Yeah.
If he's that good with a bow, but still.
Yeah.
Then you also got the time where you have to tear down the banner and then put up your banner, which you got to have the materials for.
And again, that takes teamwork. You want teamwork 100% in this thing.
Yes, this map is very dependent on teamwork.
Sorry, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah. There is 4 posts for your banners. There's one there, one there, one there, and there's one over here that doesn't like to render for me. Because this island is pretty big.
It's a good size. What was that building?
This right over here is what we call farm. It's called farm, obviously, because it has your food for you.
You're right.
This will be more than likely your main area. You got your sheep for your wool, you got your cow for your food, and you got your chicken down here for your eggs. You got your wheat here for your bread, you got your melons for your melons.
And, if you ask me from seeing that and people who are going to watch this video and come and play on your server, something tells me that's gonna be a main area right there.
Yes, this is supposed to be the focus point of mid. As you can see also, this is a little sneak peek here, there is hidden cabins like this for you guys to fight from.
Oh, and I have a feeling there's gonna be some brutal fights going on
See,
right there.
like you can stand here with a bow and snipe some dude coming down the hill. You can come up here and jab some dude with a sword coming down the hill. The possibilities are endless in this map.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be where a lot of fights are going to be. People are probably going to be camping. Is there any more buildings on there? Anything we need?
There are
secrets,
but we're not gonna tell. There are secretly buried chests at random spots in this map. So you can thank ZombieBot for that.
And I'm going to be putting more out.
So, as you can see, we got plenty of roses for your red dye for you red team. And down in the caves here, we got plenty of lapis for you blue teams.
But be careful while you're down in the caves, because those caves are dark, and you know what likes to be in the dark.
Yes.
But it can also be a win situation for you, just because you can get currency, if I remember right.
Yes, mobs do drop a small amount of currency, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of iron down here, and iron means swords and armor.
Oh, and just to let you know about those secret hidden things, it's not going to be easy to find them.
And also, you can see there's coal down here to cook your iron, because that would be kind of useless without coal. But, as you can see, caves have plenty of stuff in here. And not to mention the island resets every time it gets claimed. Now let's see if I can find my way out. You know what? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do /top.
So now, as we were flying around, I noticed there was a horse. Can you get the horses back to your home island? Or
you can if you want to take the time to lead them across the ocean.
which you gotta remember is a 3,500 block gap.
Which you could always try to get some horses over to your area so that maybe you can bring them back over and maybe it might make some things faster. I don't know. And you can tame them on this island if you have the territory, right?
Yes.
If you don't have the territory, then you can't claim, right?
No, you can only kill them.
Okay. And that goes with pretty much everything, right?
Yes. But horses is the only mob on this island you can kill when it's in gray.
Oh,
Just so you guys know.
So if there was a zombie, I couldn't kill him because it was
Gray.
gray.
Just so you guys know that. The island is basically useless to you until it's claimed.
No, we have an issue here. What are we going to do when it's night? We won't be able to see we won't be able to see the post.
That's why it's lit. You see the glowstone on top of the post?
Oh, that's nice. You should switch it to night so we can see how.
As you can see, all the posts basically glow.
Yay!
So you can see them just fine. But this can also be a disadvantage because at night you're not going to be able to sneak up on here.
Yeah, people might be able to see. I noticed there was another building down there. Is there anything special about that?
Maybe you'll have to find that out.
Dang it. By any chance, is there a possibility there's a deadline for this server to come out?
The server will be coming out in near week and a half, maybe 2 weeks.
Okay. Guys, it looks like a ton of fun. I hope you will come and join us on the server.
See you later, guys. Any comments, questions, post them on the site.
Oh, and read the storyline.
Yeah, that will be also up on the site.
And there's two sides,
Yeah,
the Carmagans and the
Wingarians.
and you can read their sides and decide for yourself which team you want to be.
Yep. So, again, be sure to read the site. That's all the info you need. Site will be in the description. Thank you for watching.